Once you've seen it, you can't unsee it. Man, them, if you struggle with women, for the most part, there's nothing wrong with you. And that's the problem. There's nothing wrong with you. You have no problems. You have no issues for the woman to fix. So a few hours ago, I was on TikTok live, just scrolling through people's lives. And I saw a woman with a Lithuanian flag. Now, Lithuania is right next to Poland in Europe. And she had one of those green screen pictures up. I've never done that yet. But a green screen picture is like with me putting up Big Ben or Buckingham Palace in the background, and I got my face in front of the screen talking on a live, yeah? So she had a green screen picture up. And the picture was with herself, who is Lithuanian. So Lithuanian people look Polish. And her husband, he didn't look like he was from her country. He looked like me. So I assumed that he was an American. And in and around this green screen picture, there were captions. Incarcerated for murder, 27 to 44-year life term. Innocent. He's been framed. There was no DNA at the scene. There was no CCTV evidence. He's been set up. So I'm watching this and I'm trying to work out, how the hell does these lot get together? Now maybe, because in America they got people from all over the world there. Maybe she's a Lithuanian chick living in America and she met him while she was there, whatever, innit? But I was thinking, this sounds a bit fishy to me. Let me ask. I don't really comment on people's lives or anything. I might just say big up if I see someone doing a live or something, but I don't really ask no questions. So I started typing, where did you guys meet? But I typed it wrong. And I typed in where you, and then it sent by accident. Now, she responded to that. Now, before I tell you what her response was, I eventually afterwards typed in, where did you guys meet? When did you guys meet? And she responded and said, we met whilst he was in prison. So she never knew him when he was an innocent man. She met him whilst he was in prison. So anyway, initially I said, where are you? I made a mistake saying, where are you? This woman lives in Lithuania. She don't live in America. She lives in Lithuania. And she's married to a guy that's got 27 years left or potentially 40 years left on his sentence. And I thought to myself, isn't that fucking crazy? This woman is not from America. She's probably never lived in America. She's currently living in Lithuania. And she is taking herself off the market. She is closing her legs to every fucking guy in her country for some pussy old waste man that can't do nothing for her in fucking America, that has probably 5 other girls on the fucking go. Isn't that crazy that a woman can be halfway across the planet and remove herself from the dating pool? It doesn't matter whether she's a dead thing or not. She weren't nice. No disrespect. She ain't no hot thing. But what I'm saying is, just the fact that someone even has the mindset of removing themselves completely from the dating pool to be faithful to a guy that's got at least 20 years left, that cannot do nothing for her. He can't send her no money. He can't even protect her. He can't do nothing for her apart from be a voice on the end of the phone. And I thought to myself, that's fucking crazy. Like, so no one in her country has any access to it because, but please believe, yeah, like certain men think, oh yeah, man, when a man goes jail, that his girl's gonna step out and that. But I know some chicks loyal to their boyfriend, and he's in jail for a year, 2 years, or whatever, and that. So she's literally closed off access to every guy in her fucking country for some bum ass waste man that can't even give her no use. Now I don't know. To be fair, in America, I think they do a thing where people can have a little private time in a fucking caravan or something like that in it, yeah. But still, imagine a woman, and she probably has a good job, or you know what I'm saying, and she ain't no flipping cat, she ain't no crackhead. She probably has an okay job and that, and it's just fucking mind boggling. Why these chicks pick these guys? And like I said, like once you see it, you can't unsee it. Now, the once you see it is like what I said earlier, well, I've been saying in certain videos and that women love to pick problematic men. They love to pick men that have issues. They want a man that they can fix. If you are a guy and the girl looks at you like there's nothing wrong with you, I cannot fix you. You've got your head screwed on, you've got your life in order, you got your thing patterned. For the most part, women are not going to want to deal with you. Obviously, there are women that will, but there's a lot of, and I think it's more to do with the commoners. I'm gonna get me do a bit more research on that and look into things more on that. But I truly believe it's the commoners because there's no women of a high caliber. There's no women who are upper class. There's no women who are part of the aristocrats who are dating some fucking bum ass guy in prison. Look at Vibes Cartel. The guy, he's got a fiance or a wife, some Kurdish thing. The guy was in jail. He met her when he was in jail. They got a man like Charles Bronson. Yeah. He's got like a fiance or a wife or whatever, and some Indian woman. You've engaged yourself, you've got married to a man who's a fucking maniac. Big up Bronson though, man. Love the film still, but still. Yeah. When there's plenty of men who are free, yeah, able-bodied, got a decent job, could be a good father to their children. Nah, fuck you. Nah, I need a guy that's in prison and that. So they're obsessed with serial killers and them things there and that. It's foolishness. It's foolishness. But like I said, once you see it, because obviously I'm exposing it, you can't unsee it now. Just look at all the chicks in your family. Look at your sisters, look at your aunties, look at your girl cousins, look at maybe some, man shouldn't have female friends, but you understand what I'm trying to say. Look at chicks that are around you. Look at the female neighbors that you've got. And look at the guys that they deal with. Forget about this bad boy thing. It's not about being a criminal. It's about being a problematic man with issues. Like I said, when I say issues and that, you don't have to have anything wrong with you, like physically. You understand what I'm trying to say? But just a man that ain't got his head screwed on. Yeah. Those are the sort of guys that they date. This is like, just be more observant and just look at all the people, all the chicks around you and that. Yeah, and you will see. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. But like I said, once you've seen it, you can't unsee it now. Madness.